What is up, everybody? This is Erik, the one and only bear collector, and today I am going to be doing a review of a Transformers G1 toy. One that I never owned as a kid, but I knew of. I want to say maybe I did own him, but no, I don't think I did. But that Transformer is Transformers G1 Headmaster Hardhead. Now, he is an Autobot, and he would have come out after the resurrection of Optimus Prime, after the Transformers, the movie and such or whatnot. I'm not too familiar with the post Transformers during that time, but I am with the toys. So it's kind of weird, I think by that time, I have kind of expired my need of the of watching the cartoon. However, the toys I still played with, and I have several Headmasters, but this is one that was very interesting, and I'll show you something in a minute that's interested. Now, as you can see, I'm missing the plate that covers. The gimmick with these is that you put the Headmaster in there, and it'll show you the stats, the speed, strength, and intelligence of each robot. Now, as you can see, I don't own his partner's name. The head is called Duros, but I did buy after my sister gave me this for Christmas one year. She actually gave me two. Now, I don't know if the second one that I have at home has the plate, but I think this one was in better shape, but it's all good. However, I bought there's a kit, and it's called Hardhead. As you can see, it has the Duros as the head and the weapons. Now, the interesting thing about this kit, now this is its own thing. This was made back, I believe, in the mid 2000s, when they released the Transformers Universe version of this toy. And they released it because they wanted to make it more cartoon accurate or comic accurate. Because I believe the head of the Headmaster is a different color, and this is like the color of the head like in the cartoon. So they did that, and the really cool thing is that these weapons fit both this one, and it fits both the 2008 version of the Transformers universe of that particular toy. Now I said 2008. I don't even know what year. I think it was 2008 or in the mid 2000s. Yeah, it is 2008. Is the Transformers Universe Hardhead. Now, with that, they made these pieces, and it's interesting how they made them fit, and everything fits perfectly. So let me come back in a minute. I'll go ahead and add the kits and the weaponry for it, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so here is Hardhead with all of his weaponry. And this, as you guys saw, this backpack, this is where it hides the little peg that'll be used to put on Hardhead when you transform him. As you can see, he has both his guns and the shoulder cannon that'll be used, and inside is Duros, the figure. It's really cool because this particular figure, as you guys can see, he's on a ball joint. The legs, and he's more the other one, the original ones weren't as movable, but they added more movement to the to Duros in here. And if you guys can see the detail, pretty cool. They made really cool detail. Here's the face of the original Hardhead, and I added the peg already. It's simple, you just snap it on there. And yeah, we'll go ahead and transform them. Now, before we do, let me just show you the car, the tank. Let me see the heat symbol, if it still works. It should. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. So yeah, here's sorry, I have the thing, but it rolls pretty good. As you can see, it'll roll good. Really nice. The color of this one is very old school. Nice. And of course, supposedly the backpack to that would fit here on the other one, but I just couldn't get that to fit. So on the 2008 version of it, it goes somewhere there. Sorry, I moved the camera. It goes somewhere there, but this one doesn't go. So I'm not even gonna use it because the G1 didn't have it. So let's go ahead and transform them. It's not that complicated. So let me take the guns, take them out. First thing you want to do is lift the body. This has to snap in the back right here. Snap it in. Lift his arms if I could. Lift the other one if I could. Then you go with the legs. You unpeg it. Then you bring it down like that. Let me see. Is that? No, it's supposed to twist. Let me see if I can make it. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, it's those pegs right here. I can release the feet. There it is. Since I don't have nails right now, let me see. Like that? Yeah, like that, downward. It's really hard. Sorry. Yeah, it goes down. Let me see. Come on, guy. See if I could do it on this one. It's just the old toy. Or just push it. Yeah, duh. Just push it and bring them down. Same thing right here. Push it and bring it down. And we got the body of Hardhead. Now, let's go ahead and transform the head. For that, you just go put him like that. Flip his legs over. And you got his head. Yeah. Oh, come on, guy. There it is. And now we're going to go ahead and put him here. Chip peg right there. And that's his stats. So he's pretty strong. Not as intelligent, but a little fast. And let's put his shoulder cannon. This clips. Goes. Let me see. His leg. Let me see how this one goes. It goes somewhere here, I believe. Yes, it goes. Whoop. His head. Oh, it has pegs right there on the arms. He's falling apart. Yeah, you could take him off the peg. They clip right here. You guys can see there's like some clips right there. No, there it is. But let me see if I could fit the cannon. Oh, there it is. I see the... There it is. There it is. And then we give him his guns. And give him the other gun. And there he is. Pew, pew, pew. There he is. So there goes Hardhead in all his glory. Really cool toy. Simple transformation, really cool. Missing the chest plate, but all in all is good. Now, here's the cool thing about this one. Before I got this one, I own a knockoff version of it. Now, the knockoff version of that particular one is humongous. So let me pull him out, and I'll be back in a minute. Well, actually, before I do, I have him here, but I'll pull him out of the package in a minute. But I'll show you. I'll put him aside so you guys can see how tall he is. It is a knockoff and is humongous. Yes, it's a humongous version of Hardhead. I have him complete with everything. This is more of the original head. As you guys can see, it was kind of like that color and the plate is like that. So let me pull him out and I'll compare him and I'll be back in a minute. Here they are side by side. And as you can see, it is a huger version of it. And of course, this particular knockoff was made by Cat Toys. I'll show you the packaging without knocking off the figures. Let me see. And if you guys can see, there it is. The Headmaster with the instructions. And it really imitates the G1 box with the only exception that, of course, it's a KO and the size. But I have another figure that's very similar to that. And that right there is a oh my god, I forgot which one it is. What's it called? It's the one that transforms into an eagle. It's a Decepticon. If I have the name, I'll put the name in the right there below. But I own that one, and it's about the height of that one. So they're like these blown up, exaggerated sizes. But nonetheless, the quality of it is really good. And the color is more accurate to the original G1 as the colors, you know, of course, because I'm using the Hardhead you know, upgrade of that right there. But yeah, but size, if you guys can look, see, show you, very interesting, bigger. And of course, the only thing I don't like is that the cockpit is painted on, whereas the G1 has the glass. And that's the only thing that I think I don't like about it. But other than that, they are one and the same. Really cool. Now, like for comparison, let me pull the Headmaster. Let me pull Duros out. Let me stand these guys, and let me see. And you can see the gimmick. Almost identical, but they made the speed and the intelligence about the same, whereas that one has the speed a little higher, as you guys can see is like equal, whereas the original go a little higher. Yep. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys the Headmaster. And the other thing is that the gun, of course, it has the swivel like the original, whereas the G1, this original G1, the gun that I have for the part of it, it doesn't how do you call it? It doesn't have the swivel. It just sits there. But you can swivel it. Sorry, I took the peg out. You can swivel it a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put away the peg because I'm going to transform them both so you guys can see how that looks right now. I don't want to lose the peg because this is what makes the thing invaluable, is having that peg, because these pieces tend to be expensive. But in any rate, let me put it to the side right here, and let's go ahead. Headmaster from Hardhead, aka Duros. As you can see, he's tiny compared to this one. You can see, and this is more G1 accurate. He moves his arms, so he's just more stiffer as far as the movement of the character. Don't even, oh, there it is. Whoa, it's stiff. Really stiff. I don't want to mess with it. But there it is, the comparison. The faces are almost the same. It looks like the head of this one. Interesting. Or it looks like the head within a head. Looks like his head right there. Very interesting. But yeah, let me transform him then, and then I'll put him in their put them right there. Transform so that way you guys can compare and see how they look side by side, and the size. As you guys saw, the size is probably the knockoff one is probably I'll say about 12 inches tall, maybe about a little bit less, give or take. Whereas this one was probably a few inches smaller than the original, but he's pretty tall as one of the Transformers though. But yeah, put that one, put the gun. This is what I love about G1 Transformers. They're very simple. Come on, go in there, go in there. There you go. There it is. Okay, there it is. With your tank buddy right there. And let me put him right here so you guys can see him. Right there. Oh, face the other way, my friend. And I'll put him in there in a minute. Let's do this guy. Yeah, yeah, look, it even stayed. But yeah, let me do that. Take off that. And then lift this. Transformation is the same, actually. Exactly the same. You just flip them over, flip them up, And, yep, exactly the same transformation. Very similar. This one has more of pegs. This one has pegs. Does this one have pegs? No. This one has pegs in there to snap on the legs. So that makes it interesting, you know? And of course, the turret goes here on that one. More of a swivel. That one just stays there. Of course, the gun on the top. And of course, the gun on the side. And this guy. So there you have it. Let me remove the guys. There it is. Comparison. They're almost the same. Almost the same. Bulkier though, as you guys can see. Much bulkier. But yeah. But man, this one is really cool. And of course, you know, let's see. I know, of course, Duros fits there rather well, comfortably. So there's no issue with putting him there. Him, on the other hand, I believe he'll fit. Hold up. Come on. Oh, let me see. It makes it hard when I'm recording to show. That's the only thing when I do this. Yeah, there it is. It kind of has a weird... So yeah, no, he fits. Yeah, there it is. Just light down. Yeah, he fits. And of course, this one rolls really good too. There you go. And there you have it. There goes Transformer G1 Headmaster Hardhead with Duros, with the upgrade kit of Hothead, and the knockoff version of the entire Transformer. Tell me what you guys think. This is a really cool... I really like this Transformer a lot. So yeah. Anyways, this has been Erik, the one and only Bay Area collector. Let's see if I could put them side by side. Come on, battle each other. There you go. Nice. Go Slimer, move out of the way. So there it is. The battle. The battle of the hardheads. Anyways, this has been Erik, the one and only Bay Area collector. You guys take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.